Alright, boys. Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2 Platinum Run. Last we left off, we left Jackson. And we found out Tommy left before us. He's a good man. He's every bit as pissed off as we are. A few cars over here on the right.
Ellie, cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
Can I dismount? I can. I wonder if I can do this. Whoa. I don't think I could really aim it. I wonder what happens if I... I can't cut leaves. But I can cut glass, which is pretty interesting. I actually like that. I like that there's... Oh, that's a collectible, I think. It's not. It's just a little walking sign. Okay. Last we left off, we were also pretty pissed off about what happened.
Oh, another superhero card.
Question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility?
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
These are pretty cool superhero cards. I like that Ellie is like the girl, like, you know, she's really into comics, and it's pretty dope that she is. I don't think they would hide stuff like around here that we can't. What is that? This used to be inside of a city, maybe? Cause there's... Wow. Look how deep this actually got. This used to be a city, or at least a street. Bus stop of some sort. It reminds me of some of the places in, like, New Jersey, you know? There's, like, a couple spots that are, like... There's, like, a bus stop, but when you look around, it's, like... Yeah, you're outside of, like, a mall or something, but, like, everything else, it just looks like there's nothing. Just like there's, like, nobody, nothing nearby.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
But after, like, a little hill or something, you're right in it. It's way too tempting not to climb this thing, though. So I'm definitely gonna climb this thing. Uh-oh. Or get stuck. Come on. Oh, wow. So you hold to swap weaponry. Joel's revolver. We did not take enough ammo. We took a clip of everything. Just clean, just a clip. Well, I guess in the end times, you don't really have all that much to, like, kind of take with you, do you? You know, it would be, like, a really hard collectible to get. Like, what if you, like, inside of one of these cars, like, you had to shoot the glass and you could just break it, and there would be like, let's say, like a superhero card in it, like a bag, and it tells, like, a little story, you know, something in, like, a little purse, like a little diary. That'd be pretty sweet, right? That'd be, like, incredibly difficult to get. I love that everything, like, that there's not everything, but, like, there's stuff that's climbable, you know? I wonder if this is gonna be like a map, you know, the multiplayer, because it's just a really interesting spot to have, you know, like just this underpass with like these two bridges underneath it, like a bunch of graffiti around, you know. I don't know. I think it looks pretty sweet. It looks like something you'd want to play around, you know, having a little few cars in the street so you could have like a few places to like get down in. I wonder, is there any places over here, like any cars over here that I could actually go underneath? Like, wow, this is some thick grass, man. I don't think I've ever really seen grass like this. So I can't climb underneath there, though. Like, I've never seen any of it, like, in person. I live in, like, one of the inner cities, so... Inner city? Yeah, I live in the city. So to that extent, like, I've very rarely seen any like thick grass or foliage like this. What is that? That's just really bright orange. I feel like since there's so much detail and so much like little, you know, little stuff you could miss around here, it's kind of unfair to put a collectible around here, you know, unless it's like on top of one of these big cars. I'm sure there will be. I'm sure like when I go back and I replay this for the platinum run, whenever that happens, like whenever I go through and I go like, hey, now it's time to get the other trophies. I'm sure I'm gonna find out that there's like a pickup around here or something. I'm gonna be like, well, I completely missed it the first time, but you know, the second time, the reading, I got it. A little bit of alcohol is always good. Oh, hello.
Yes.
People really like these, Hey, our first trophy, I think, in this game. Society of Champions. They are definitely heroes. Starlight Kids. Or Starfire Kids? I think I read Starfire Kids the first time, actually, come to think of it. Ooh. There's a friggin' Ferris wheel? And a... I'm already in Seattle. Wait, where's Jackson? I'm thinking it's in Texas, right? Jackson, Texas? I'm not the biggest buff when it comes to, like, environments and stuff like that. Like, locations.
Anything
I
good in
think...
there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
I think, like... One character that I really want more of in this game so far has been like that really cool like Asian guy that's dated Dina before. I don't know, I just think he's really freaking awesome so far. I want a little bit more of him. And I know that there's, you know, there has to be more Abby portions of this game. And I don't hate her, you know? She's obviously in a very similar spot that we are in right now, right? She was hunting for this guy. Okay, it really sucks that I'm like in this water because it's so, I don't know,
Sure
thick
seems
feeling.
quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
That's what scares me. 1 second.
Nothing up. Nothing, eh? Alright. Oh my god, they have that Uncharted water thing going on. Like, you know, like when in Uncharted 4, I've never played the game, but I remember seeing this in a couple GIFs. Like, your pants get all wet up to the certain point that you were at. I guess with the PS4 Pro, it would be a lot easier to notice. Oh, well, shit. I wonder if there's any way for me to like tell a lookout, you know? Like for me to see one now, because they did mention it, and the camera did something weird here. It looks like I'm just fumbling around the woods. I wonder if like all these guys are gonna be like not bosses, but like, well, I mean, kind of in a way bosses, yeah. Cause like they all, you know, like the Spanish guy that like was like cabron, you know, he like pushed us into the wall after we got shot, or like our leg got shot off. I assume that means like we're actually walking towards Ellie finding out. I'm so used to like pressing that button to like switch hands, but pressing square to switch is like a little bit interesting. Tina's off the horse. Shimmer is
Whoa.
not
Is that the
giving a
QZ?
fuck at all.
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Fuck, does that mean we're gonna have to search
Looks
like
there's
this
some cracks
entire
up there,
state?
in the wall up above. You see it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Not sure how we get up there, though.
very Uncharted. I fucking love that Naughty Dog is like, they're just a company that just continues to fucking advance. Like, man, if I would work anywhere, I would hope that one day I would work at like a place like Naughty Dog. Like just doing artwork and just helping with game design. Like that's
These are
something that I
soldiers
would
from the
love to
QZ.
do.
See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up. WLF. Trespassers killed on sight. That's friendly.
We haven't been killed.
At least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
They put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Seems like Dina might have caught a cold. Oh look, she's drawing like moths and stuff. Yakima found... Wait. Is it Yakima? What does that say? Yakima found another camp along with the highway. Can't be sure if it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. Trespassers kill on sight. How many of them are there? How many people have you killed? Wow. There's a lot of information here. I'm definitely gonna go through it. She's been having trouble drawing Joel's eyes. Tommy said her name was Abby. Oops. That's our first page. Okay. I wonder if it's like, if in certain sections, if you miss something, they'll like Maybe Ellie will draw, or Ellie will do something like that, just to not keep the notes like, missing or anything. But like maybe if you get like one thing, it will like show up all the way at the end, or rather, it'll show up. Okay, so that's definitely a way in. But let's search around here. Let's see if there's anything else around here. I keeping my eyes like on the floor. It's like I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like there's gonna be something in the skies. Oh. What is this? Are these clickers? Capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not engage unless absolutely necessary. Corpse is taking the victim. His motor functions fast and agile. Stage 1 infected. Usually travel in packs. Do not let them swarm you. Uses environment to hide an ambush. Will frequently. I remember these guys. And then this is like clickers. And then the last one is bloaters. I'm glad to see at least they have, they have like other places have some idea of like, hey, this is what these infected are kind of like, Like they're like, hey, this is how it works. It's kind of silly that they have like that little pamphlet, as if like they won't know what it would be, But I guess the pamphlet's kind of like really cool, because like you get to tell people like, oh, parts. You get to tell people like, hey, this is what you gotta watch out for when you're fighting these kind of guys. There's, these infected do this, or this infected does that.
Are these
you
cages?
get to.
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
I completely forget if Ellie's from Boston. I don't think she is, right? I think she's from somewhere else, and then she just went to Boston with Marlene. Jesus. Hold up. There's a climbing area here. And a gun that we cannot do anything with because it's rusted. This place is very damaged, Like, I doubt they would clean this area up here, and no, none of these cars would be cleaned either. But, like, all these cars seem to be driving up to the gates, and there's nothing that's happening at the gates,
See a way in?
Ellie, what about the roof up there?
Oh, yes, I know. I know the way in, Dina. I just pressed the button just 'cause. I wanted to know. They did a pretty good job, though, adding, like, the hints. Like, in The Last of Us 1, there was, I love the way that they grab stuff, man. In The Last of Us 1, they, like, how the hell are we gonna get up there? Oh, Dina found the way up already. Dina's like, Ellie, I know. I know how to do it. Wait, how? Can we climb this? No. Dina, how'd you do it? Come back downstairs and do it again. Dina, please! I don't like this. I don't like how you do this. Oh, hello. You could climb on a variety of different things in this game, huh? I even forgot how we got up here. Oh, we got up here from there. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. There's stuff to get underneath here. Sick. You know what? Scavengers for supplies just got another layer of, like, difficult. Because they're just like, hey, you want to know how to do this? How about you do that, eh? Oh, that's the one I climbed on top of before. Wait, was there another one? I searched through this one already, right? Wow, you guys are not going to be interested in this episode at all. How did you get up here, Dina? I saw you down there. I saw you over there. right? I saw you here. Is there a way up it? Okay. Right, I didn't go back through this way. That's one thing I gotta kind of like get used to, I think, in my life. Like having like bugs or something on you, you know? Like I can't stand it. Recently, like especially with these masks, which by the way, guys, wear fucking masks, please. It's gonna help everybody. And fuck. um like even if you're in a position where you're like, yeah, but it hasn't been scientifically proven, this or that. I think the worst is like when people are like, hey, yeah, it's gonna kill people. It's like, fucker, doctors wear that shit all the time, and you think it's gonna kill people? Really? Okay. Oh, that was the easiest jump that time. Ellie went, huh! Oh, I'm already here. Okay, cool.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
You know, I've never done that with anybody in my life. Do you know? Not a single person.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Mm. Jesus. I do not trust whatever the hell is happening there. You hear the wind more here. Hello? There's a balancing mechanic? I did not know that there was a balancing mechanic. They're adding shit, and I'm liking it. Oh! Okay, I super died, even though I totally made that, which sucks. Wait, why did I just jump over there? Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to run and jump. Like, it's not working otherwise. This has to be it, right? It's not like... Yeah, that's it. Okay. You know what I feel like this is? Oh! I feel like in the Final Destination.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Not for long. That shit is creaking. Ellie, get the fuck back in. Get somewhere. Where the fuck are we going? Why were we trying to get up here? Oh shit, I pressed A. Okay. Alright. What are we up to? At least Ellie's not like afraid of heights, right? Wait a minute. She's not afraid of heights like Abby is. Dude. Look at that. So Abby, whenever you look over a ledge, she like, you know, her vision changes. Here with Ellie, when she's looking down a ledge, it doesn't matter to her. Like she's like, oh, it's fine. Like I've seen this a bunch of times. Okay. We go this way. I imagine. We do not go this way. What are we doing up here? Dina! Help me out! I don't want to jump. I promise. Do we just climb this? No. Because it's all fucking broken. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, I just climbed this fucking area here. Don't. Just don't. This never happened. I wasn't stuck somewhere for like 3 hours. Noticing stuff about characters.
Where are these fuckers?
You know, at least I did. At least I did learn that. Oh, hello. There's a way up, not just down.
Cool.
Dude, this guy looks dope as hell. I fucking love Chessmaster right about now. Like, look at that. Look at that dope ass hand thing that's going on with him. I am definitely not about to read this. Not right now. Like, all these are really, really... I mean, if you have somebody that has that kind of power, you have to make them a villain, right? Like, just being incredibly smart. No, actually, that's not fair. There's a lot of people who are on the good side that have that. Zelda, once your unit's taken the gate, open it up and coordinate with John's unit. We've got plans in the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you've got control of the area, offer the refugees entry into the exchange for loyalty for the WLF. May your survival be long. Isaac. So that's how they get people, eh? You know, this looks like it like leads in really well. Okay, well, at least we got, you know, the collectible here. By the way, I'm pretty sure those birds are outside of where I am, because it's like the afternoon. It's like almost 4 p.m. It's 3:30, 3:48. There we go. Good on her for fucking jumping, man, because that shit would have ripped us apart. I would have tried to fall, and I would have gotten caught on that shit. Or whatever the hell was hanging off the wall here, or that shit. I would have gotten ripped apart. I would have gotten disemboweled by the goddamn... by the wall, man. Hello? A bottle? Alright, so that means... given how empty this looks... I don't think there's going to be WLF agents. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be infected.
Okay, how do I get you power?
It's going to be some left behind shit, man. We're going to have to find something to actually connect. I assume this is locked? Yep. Cool way to show me, bro. Man, I fucking love that. In exchange for shift doors, that is so much better for me. You know, you just have to find a way to get in.
Okay.
Main gate,
I wonder when this
512.
was written.
What does this even mean? Got the big operation coming up, and Isaac wants to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from
Saravena base.
courthouse garage
That's
and
something.
don't, and take them to the safe house survey base. Hello? Was there? Okay, I thought that was a triangle there. Okay. Was this one of those times where you couldn't get
That's
somewhere
a
until you
generator.
like... Yep. The door was locked. And that's how you get to this. So it was entirely planned to show you that you could get into other places that way. Well, I mean, they showed me before in another gameplay section, but... which is pretty nice, you know? I really like that they do that. I really like that kind of gameplay hook, I guess. Like, not being able to go somewhere until... There you go, baby.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay.
No. I thought it was still a cutscene. I was like waiting there for some time.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Shink. Oh yeah,
Hey.
that makes sense.
Everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
We being you and the horsey. Alright, so the only place I haven't been has been this bigger area over here, right? So it has to be this area. It looks like a it looks like a collectible. Like it doesn't look like a collectible in its shape. Oh, I was just holding triangle. Another power failure. Cool. I could accomplish that. I could accomplish getting through that. Oops. You know, this backpack of hers, like, I don't know. Is this the same one from The Last of Us 1? I don't feel like I'm the biggest fan of it. And I'm a fucking big backpack guy. Oh, hello. Again? Sure.
Needs juice.
Oh, the other one's broken. Wait a minute. Can I just take it from this one? I probably could, right? But before I do that, let's climb this bitch. You have 92 supplements in the main area, so I could actually do some upgrades, basically, is what they're telling me. Upgrades to my body. Gain power. Oh, that's what I was thinking before. So, like, there's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters that have superpowers that, like, you would think, like, hey, you know what? They would make a great hero. Or, hey, you know, they would make a great villain. There's some characters who literally have... I have a feeling it won't go all the way through. Yeah, baby. Can I climb this? Oh. There's some characters I literally think, like, it's a terrible idea to have them be a hero. Namely... Yeah, it is too tight the other way. How fucking cool. I figured it out before the game told me, based off of, like, what everything looks like.
Whew. Okay.
So let's see. Oh, right. We have to actually get in there. I just knocked down a whole computer. 5... Wait, fuck. What was that collectible? How do you get into your backpack? How did it know? Main gate 0512. 05.
Yes.
Get out! Oh! My fucking god, I thought you were about to bifurcate the
Let's get outta
goddamn
here.
horse.
That crash was pretty loud.
Alright, guys. It's a little bit of a long episode, but you know what? We did a light bit of scavenging and we got nothing accomplished on it. But also on top, oh, I really want to see how they react to that wire. I really want to see how they react to that wire. But we also did a couple
Now
puzzles.
what? I found a note back
Duck,
there.
duck, duck, duck.
With some
Yeah.
codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think you're friggin' awesome. And, hey. Catch me on the next one. Bye.